Hi guys, welcome back to Shell Entertainment. If it's your first time seeing this video, please hit the notification bell so that you get updated and you don't miss my next video. On this video, I'm going to be updating you on what was happening on today's episode Scandal. Let me give you a quick recap on what happened on yesterday's episode. The doctor invited Tlhogi and Mdala over to explain what happened to their miscarriage and they are incompatible. They can't make a baby in the future. Linda begging Dintle to consider doing Ndloso's story. Now Dintle explaining how she feels about Ndloso, that she left him and can't continue working with him. It will give him all ideas that she wants her back. Tiro calling Unity with no luck. He is trying to cover all up for her at Khopolo. And now he keeps on missing important meeting. His father is now suspecting that something is fishy. Jimmy called Tiro to claim money. He's not claiming 500,000 from Tiro, but Tiro is not buying the story, and Unity still holding it hostage. Tiro is not buying it, telling him that he's not giving him anything for Unity. Jimmy suggesting that Tiro must steal money from his father's company. Then Tiro is asking Jimmy to give him some time to gather that money, but Jimmy, time is what he doesn't have. On today's episode, the doctor explaining to Mdala and Tlhogi that genetic incompatibility is very rare, so she wants to add their case in her study on the subject. She wants them to be June pigs, but Mdala doesn't buy the whole story because he's not been tested for genetic but included in the result of the child. The doctor explained further that she made tests on the unborn baby, but the Mdala want her to do the test again. The doctor suggests that they do adoption or surrogacy. Tiro wants money urgently now, asking his father for a loan of 500,000. Khopolo now asking more questions about the request. He is saying no about Tiro's request because he thinks Tiro is asking for the impossible. What he's asking for doesn't add up. He thinks that he just wants to waste the money, not knowing that money needed to save them from humility. Linda calling Ndloso, inviting him to come to NFH for interview, and the interview was hosted by Izigigaba. His son thinks it's a good idea to go and do the interview to clear his name. Mdala is stressed about what the doctor said. Tlhogi is now investigating about the whole thing that the doctor said. Mdala is now decide they do what the doctor suggested they must do. Poet suggests that they go to a honeymoon since they are married in secret. They are married and Poet can't even afford something. Something is fishy here. Tapelo joined them and they start changing the topic after his arrival. Ndloso finally came to Izigigaba for interview and Dintle is aware and decide to hide for Ndloso not to see her. Jimmy threatening Tiro to hurry up with the money, but Tiro doesn't have and is now giving Jimmy a plan that they rob the place, his father's business, and nobody will know. He will give him security roster and CCTV footage so that Jimmy can go in and get the money, but still feel like Tiro is playing Jimmy here. How is Jimmy going to get the money if he doesn't have ideas on how to get the money? Izigigaba is impressed with Ndloso's story. Ndloso hoping to see Dintle. He's asking Linda if Dintle is around. He left the spectacles at Izigigaba and came back hoping to see Dintle. And guess what? They finally saw each other. Tiro gave Jimmy inside information for their plan to work, but Jimmy refused it and returned everything to Tiro. He asked him to ask someone else to do it. Will Tiro ever find peace? Thank you very much for watching. And please don't forget to subscribe and let us hear what you feel about the video on the comment section.